Well, we really needed to upgrade our entire sound system here at Word of Faith Dominion Church in Lake Mills, Iowa, because our praise and worship people were really frustrated. And a lot of it had to do with different settings. Nothing stayed the same because for so long we had been duct taping our way and doing temporary fixes, and they really just were not fixing the problem. The last thing I wanted as a pastor was for my praise and worship team to be frustrated, because the goal is, of course, to focus on praising and worshiping Jesus. We were able to get connected with AVE and with Carrie and George and the rest of the group, and they all put a proposal together. We now had the finances to do that, and so we went ahead with that. So we started with a new mixing board, and then we realized that we had speakers that were really bottom of the line, is what they turned out to be. In different parts of the building where people were seated, they couldn't hear as well. It was kind of a gamble on wherever you sat, because it was not tuned in correctly, I guess, as far as I know from technical knowledge. And this has drastically changed that. There's not a bad spot in the auditorium now. Everyone can hear well. It's not too loud for some people or too soft for other people. And so AVE walked us through each one of those areas and patiently helped us make decisions. And we were able to do it in phases, so it wasn't so expensive each time. That really worked well for us and has completely changed our entire sound system for the better. Everybody is happy, everybody can hear, and most of all, my praise and worship team is happy because the setting is consistent week in and week out, and we never had that before. So working with Josh and his crew was a great experience. They were so cooperative. They were so good to us. They asked questions, and we were able to ask them questions, and they gave us answers back, and we continued to be in contact with them. It wasn't just a one and done where they came in and installed it and now the rest is up to you. We've been able to talk to them. They've been willing to talk to us, help us fine-tune some things. The guys took care of the building when they were here. They were here for days, and they didn't disrupt any of our activities. They were always willing to move out of the way if there was something that needed to be done by the church. So for us, it was a fantastic experience working with AVE. We asked AVE to set up a base setting, and that's where we start every week. We're 2.5 hours away from Minneapolis, and so we were thinking, wow, these guys are going to be driving all the way down here. We're a small community of 2,000 people, and we're so thankful that they were able and willing to come down to Lake Mills, Iowa, little old Lake Mills, Iowa, and install this world-class sound system for us. They trained our operator. He continues to communicate with AVE, and it's just been a win-win for us, the whole situation.